I was somewhere completely different. So, it's time for yet another warm-up. Inktober day 20. We only have 11 days left. That is crazy. 11 days left of Inktober. And then we're gonna be doing 3D coat experimentation. Thank you very much for the host, dear Bard. Much appreciated. Hey, Captain Bos Atski Chilstrande. Bon88, how's it going? Alright, so deep sea, deep space, deep in as in emotional depth, deep cleavage, deep cut, deep creature from the deep. Let's go, creature from the deep. Do I have a picture of creature of the deep? Kinda. Alright. Alright, let's try this. Actually, let's try this. I got a picture in my head. I'm gonna try to go after. Hey, Gak6, how's it going, man? It is Friday. How nice isn't Friday, man? What's your plans for Friday? Hey, Miazis. How's it going? G Miazis. Good morning, Eternal 80. Deep cleavage in space, yeah. That's fantastic, Gak6. Can't go wrong with that. I will go and congratulate my friend who is releasing his very own champagne today, like a release party champagne. Gak6, yeah. That's good stuff, man. Some days you just need to get shit-faced. Reset the clock a bit. But I must say though, alcohol is so bad for the body. It is so destructive. In so many different ways. But it's so stress relieving though, which is the bad part. It's like the intoxication is like what the body asks for a lot. You know, I think the body needs to. I think our brains probably are too busy, and it's like being drunk is like a mute button. It's like shh, there. Let's this monkey autopilot take over. Keep that inner voice going. Oh, Miezis, yeah, Aptieka. I know that bar. I have never been in there, but the guy that gave me a tattoo said it's a great place for live music. Miezis, that's by the Doma Laukuma, right? Close by, like on off street. Miezis, yeah, alcohol, well, beer is alcohol. And I read that one beer is like, what was it, 6 slices of bread? and in an evening you can easily push in like 5 beers. That's 30 slices of beer, and if you want to be like healthy, eating 30 slices of bread in an evening probably is not that good. The problem with alcohol, like I said, it's just so poisonous for the body. First of all, the fact that alcohol can't be broken down by the body, and that's why, like, the liver can't break it down. That's why we get drunk, because of the poison in our body. Like, the body doesn't know how to deal with it, so that's why we get intoxicated. Which is, when you think about it, it's not a very good thing to do. So the picture I had in my head was like complicated underground, under surface, and a super clean top. And I kind of want to hint a structure at the top, while all the business end is at the bottom right. That's the picture I had in my head. But yeah, I started running again today. I have had to taken a week off and then a month off because of the tattoo, which was like, I could feel it in my body. It's like, oh yeah, this is what I've been missing. I need those good chemicals. My body needs to produce those good chemicals, and yeah, it was exactly what I was missing. I was missing this what's it called? Endorphins, right? The reward. Hey, Delirian, good morning. How's it going? Spatsiba. That's all I know. That's all the Russian I know. Not really, but more or less. Now I already ruined the top. Not at all what I wanted, but right, whatever. Let's add some snaky bits. Hey, Cascade 32. Yeah, Gaxix, Medusa-like for sure. Like a creature from the deep. Hey, Bear Bros, how's it going? I'm fine, Delirian. I was running this morning. I am good. I got some of those good chemicals in my body from running and exercising and sleeping moderately well. But I can feel something is off. I think the biggest thing that I think is off was that I usually don't eat sugar. And there was a period of time here with cake and stuff because of my daughter's birthday and party, etc. And I've been kind of like eating sugars. I'm never interested in sugars, but it was a period of time here now that I did, and I think it just messed my system up with all those sugars, and I don't think it's rather good for you. And I think I proved it by by eating sugar. So I think I stopped it completely. Again, as I said, I don't eat sweet stuff in general. And I think I notice a difference. So I'll just go back to staying away from it. It's not like a dietary thing at all. Staying away from sugars. I just don't like sugar. Like sweet stuff. It's not my thing. So was Chilstrand, read that you're gonna play Outlast too. I played one of those kind of horror survival things games, and I usually not very scared. But there was one point in that game where I was like, "Oh, there's a monster. What's happened here?" Like I was on a ledge of a house. It's like, "Oh, some dead guy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be scared." And I didn't count on you looking over the edge of the house down. That would be the moment that you got scared, because there was like some monster on the side of the house jumping up at you. And I was like, oh, just dropped the mouse completely, just jumped up in the chair and like almost shat myself. I was like completely caught off guard. Kata Rosser, no Coke at all, no. I don't have anything that's sweet. I just don't like the taste of sweet stuff. I mean, to the extent, like, I eat fruit. I eat, like, mango or something like that now and then. But I don't eat sugar. Anything with sugar in it. It's too sweet. Like, my coffee is black. I don't like cream, which, it's sweet. I just like... I like more complicated tastes, like whiskey or meat, or spices. Not so interested in the sweet stuff. Oh, Chillstrand, so cheesy. Mia's Janchuks did it at. I guess that's Jansis. He did it in 4 hours. In one go. Yeah, I mean, he did a good job. I mean, if you look at all the, like, it's very, like, accurate. It's really, really good. He did a really good job. He said he is, like, accurate and fast. So, he proved it. I was very impressed by it. I mean, I was willing to sit longer or um, come back, but he said, "Oh, you're doing so well. We'll just finish it." I said, all right. But I really like his tattoo skills. He tattooed my wife, and when she came home from the tattoo place, like I knew, like, all right, I gotta go. I gotta go to that guy. Now this drawing is kind of what I wanted, but not at all. So what time are we at? Oh, halfway, not even halfway. Okay, let's try some stuff here. By the way, I'm thinking of suspending the 2 week challenge. I think there's not enough people contributing to it. So I'll do the paint overs for this one, and I will replace it with just another additional stream of me listening to music and painting. And I think I'm gonna make a series. A new series of streams where I'm listening to music only and not talking. Um, and it's like I want to update my portfolio with personal art. I want to redo my portfolio, so it's going to be this new series of streams where I'm just listening to music. And listening to music and like a road to portfolio, right? So I'm going to be starting from scratch, kind of focusing on character design, monster designs, stuff that I really, really love to do. And I'm going to be streaming that because it takes energy to talk. I mean, I do love giving back to you guys and the community and giving you hints and tips. I'll keep doing those at times, but for the most of the time, I think I'll just go back to having fun on the stream, as in just like music, art, and not like having a class, because it I know you guys learn from it, but it is energy draining. And I think with it, as it's unfunded, it's just me doing it for fun. The effort it takes is, I feel like I could take a break from it. But rest assured, I will do them, but they're going to be more spaced out, uh, rather than one every 2 weeks. I mean, that is great for people who wants to learn and all these things. But I don't think I don't think it's. I don't think I get anything from it at the moment. So I think I'm gonna do this now on Sunday. This last 2 week challenge. I think Alms and someone else participated, um, and then I will be doing music streams 2 times a week at least, um, at the minimum, where I don't talk, I don't have a microphone switched on. I'll just put on a playlist and paint. Twitch has already muted the Wednesday stream I did, the extra stream. So obviously I'm not gonna get any audio on that because it's all music, and I can put it up on YouTube if I mute the whole thing. But if I put it up on YouTube, I'm just gonna get bazillion emails about copyright infringement, and that's not anything I. So I might put them on YouTube, or I will put them on YouTube, but they're not gonna be like 5 minutes after the stream. I'm gonna have to mute them. Probably I'll mute them and speed them up. But I think that's the plan. It's the road. The new series is Road to Portfolio. Hey, Captain Jetlag, how's it going? Dearbard, I have no idea what that is. Picarto? You can talk about it on the Discord. I will investigate. Miazis. Well, the thing is, on Twitch, you don't get copyright claims. They just mute it because it's. I mean, in that sense, it gets copyrighted, right? They get a copyright claim. It says, "Oh, this is copyrighted music. We're going to mute it." But on YouTube, I think they flag it in a specific way, so it's like hidden and all these things. It's a bit annoying. And I do love painting to music, especially on streams. Like you get into the zone. I know that a lot of you guys enjoy the music choices I have as well, which makes it even more fun. Captain Jetlag, PJ Day. In Swedish, there's a saying that like the way of having being drunk in a specific way is like underwear drunk. Is when you don't go the whole weekend only in your underwear. Like you order pizza, you just spend the whole weekend in your underwear. It's called kalsongfylla. You spend it drunk in your underwear, like a pro. Gaxix, that's a good idea. Beard Bros, yeah. Kalsongfylla all day, every day. Then you know that like the level of effort. You just order pizza, spend all weekend in your underwear drunk. Screw chores, screw going to the store, just just give up for the weekend. Captain Jetlag, nice. What are you gonna do in London? Meet some ladies. By the way, Captain Jetlag, Riga has a Hunterian museum here as well, but it's even more interesting. You can even have like go through layers of the body and so on. And I think Amsterdam has the third one in Europe. It's only the 3 places in Europe where there are medical museums. Oh, Captain Jetlag, booty call. Nice, good job. Nothing wrong with a booty call. As long as both are game, all bets are off. Yeah, Captain Jetlag, you should try to go there. It's an amazing museum. It's amazing museum. Don't go on a Sunday. I think Sundays are closed. But Saturday morning, you should go and look because it's a really unique type of museum. These medical museums. And as a artist, it's a must. I used to go there a lot. Beard Bros, yeah, that's a no-go for sure. One-sided booty calls will put you in jail, I think. Oh, hello, pretty lady. Go away. Especially if you're in your underwear and having an underwear drunk weekend. And it's a one-sided booty call. That's a recipe for disaster, I think. Captain Jetlag, yeah, you should. You should. Let me know when you come here and I'll go there with you. Show you some bars and cool museums and so on. It's definitely a cool city. It is the Art Deco capital of Europe. Actually, has the highest amount of Art Deco houses in Europe in a city. like wherever you go, most buildings are constructed in like beginning of 1900s, and it's just Art Deco house after Art Deco house. Some areas are they renovate them, other areas they're just falling apart. So it's like walking through Half-Life 2 at places. It's a really, it's a definitely interesting city and great people. The people are very friendly, the Latvians at least. The young Latvians are tend to be quite friendly. Yeah, I think in Riga the specific one is like Jugend Art Deco. Miezis. No, I never went to see the with disabled people. That sounds crazy. I'm assuming they're dead. Disabled people. Well, otherwise it would be weird, like a human zoo. That's a weird thought. That's a weird thought. Why did I think that that's the way they would do the exhibit? Stupid brain. And Captain Jetlag, if you want to come and look at Riga at the Christmas time, it's quite nice. Hey, old Stella, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Some art anatomy performance thing. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting, Miasis. The way I'm drawing today reminds you of that guy I know from art forums. Is Human Hacks Tumblr, is that the guy? Human Hacks. Okay, seems to be some artists. All right. Yeah, I can see why why you would say that, Gaxix. Hey, Bruno Romanos, the mafia boss. That's probably racist, right? Just because you have like, or maybe it's just not racist but stupid. Maybe I'm just being stupid. Sorry if it's offending you, calling you mafia boss Bruno Romanos, but you have such a cool sounding name. Like everyone knows what a person who named Bert is, right? Or John or something like that. But Bruno Romanos, then you know it's like you probably have long hair, a little bit of stubble, and you can play the guitar. You get all the ladies. I'm such an idiot. Right, I really need to stop drawing on this. I just feel like I'm what's it called? Insult to injury. Bruno, yeah. Good man. Good for you. Good for you. All right. I'm thinking I should really stop drawing on this. It's just becoming worse and worse. Thanks everyone for joining. I will be doing a stream on Saturday at 8 p.m. UK time, just as normal, for the 2-week challenge. It will be the last 2-week challenge for some time. I will be making a new challenge though, which is the portfolio challenge. So it's gonna be, it's not gonna have painovers, but it's gonna be a more like an area where we can push our portfolios, right? So we designate a drawing that we push to finish, so we can all help each other rather than just share your art, which is more or less sketches and whatever. So this new challenge in a way is going to be, if you post there, you have to finish, right? So it's just going to be like a share your art, but more towards portfolios, so you guys can have continuation and make it a project, right? And so will I. I will also contribute to that. I want to update my portfolio website with more design stuff. So that's the idea. All right. Okay, so let's sign day 20. Inktober 20 deep. All right. So this is the result. Some weird creature from the deep. Thanks everyone for joining in. I'll catch you tomorrow evening at 8 UK time for a stream. I'm gonna be talking for the paint over part of the stream. Then I'm gonna switch off the microphone, I think, and just kind of hang out for a few hours of painting and listening to music. And you guys can, I'll be there in the chat, but I'm not gonna be talking. All right, so I think Beer Bros is gonna stream in 15 minutes after this stream. So if you guys want to listen in to their weird conversations, they're a bunch of cool guys and they paint. So feel free to do that. Thank you everyone for joining in today, and see you on tomorrow evening and Monday morning. Bye everyone.